awesome champ, you know, big host vibes, the HyperX Arena.
And we are here with the crew, guys. The whole team. I found you. So stay tuned. This is what you missed. Oh my God. Get out of here. We took a left, we took a right. Oh my God, dude. Scream! Oh my God, that was insane!
Oh my. Hey, listen. Watch what you're doing with that thing, okay?
Oh yes! That's how it goes. Oh my God! Come on. Good evening. Welcome in and welcome back. And if it's not evening for you, good day, good morning, good afternoon. It's going to be a good night. Guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, team, friends, and viewers of all kinds, welcome back. Don't mind the hair, it's just part of the costume. Welcome in, guys. It's me, Johnny. And tonight, we finish up Gnosis 3 of Witchfire. It should be a good one. We're trying out new weapons. We're running around the first few islands, seeing how this weapon set does against the ne'er-do-wells. I've been looking forward to this all day. Guys, thank you for all the engagement across all platforms. It truly means a lot. You guys have been awesome. As we prepare for October and 31 Frights, I gotta say, we're looking real nice. I think October is gonna be wild. Now, I'm not looking at all the clips today. I'm not looking at them right now, but You know, from my understanding, we had a couple of Doom clips go live. Refresh my memory if I'm wrong. We had some Fortnite clips go live. And I think tomorrow we have an extended one going live. For those of you who are watching them, thank you. Like, if you missed moments in the live, like good ones in the live, they're going to be made as clips. So be here for the live. I mean, I encourage it, right? Let's hang out. Let's chat. But if you can't make it to the live, trust that like the really good stuff is going to make its way into clips. It may be delayed, but it'll get there. On the note of really good clips too, there is a clip from Witchfire that I am like waiting to get to. I'm waiting to edit it. Like, it is one of my, like, it makes me laugh every time I see it. And we actually have a couple of clips like that coming out pretty soon for Fortnite as well. I was able to lock in the first clip of the glare. If you guys don't know, that one is one of them. As a matter of fact, the glare, the original glare, like if you see the sound effect on Twitch, it's called I forget what it's called. It was an on-the-fly, off-the-cuff name. I think it might be called Beep. Yeah, I think it's called Beep, which is horrifying. This sound alert, this sound noti, Beep, over on, I think it's called Beep, over on Twitch, is essentially a combination of a moment that I was like playing Fortnite and I like looked over like, and I think in my face there was a bit of like smugness, so it was like you would have seen like, you know, just a little bit of attitude, and it was good. And the new look is more of a glare. Gracie, thank you so much. That means a lot. That means a lot. Gracie says, hey, I'd like to start off with a prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, I pray that you send blessings to this man, be with him spiritually and emotionally, help him with any hard times he has. In Jesus' name, amen. Hey, that's awesome. Absolutely, it all came from my heart. Hey, that means a lot. That means a ton. Like, here's the thing. I feel like over the course of time, and I try to be respectful of all walks of life, all thought, all schools of thought. I won't really get into mine so much right now, but I truly respect that you said that and can resonate. That means a ton. You really have no idea. So I try to respect all schools of thought, all belief structures as well as I can. People deserve the space that allows them to live life to the fullest and do as much as they can to, like I said, get themselves in a position of comfort and to find that spirituality that leads them to their version of paradise, right? I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the comments for sure. You know, I will say this, regardless of where we are and where we're going, I do my best, my very best to manifest as much of heaven as I can in my own experience and as much as I can through me to other people. But at the same time, I'm human. I'm like just like you. I have a physical body, and I deal with its things, and I do my best. So I truly appreciate that. But on the note of that, I'm looking forward to exploring a bit more of some things that I find to be fun that help me to, and I, you know, it's so funny. You see these memes out here and stuff like that where people are like, I really want to de-stress. And it's them like stressing in a video game. I don't know what it is. It's just something about these games that we have fun with. So tonight's game, we continue with Witchfire. It's going to be a fun time. I'm basically just hanging out, having fun in this game and exploring the latter part of its mid section. Basically where we are is we're about halfway through this game, and we've discovered quite a few weapons, quite a few enemy types, quite a few environments, and we're gonna try out something new. This new weapon combo I think is gonna be fun. And basically where we are is we've completed the first version of the first island. We've gotten to Gnosis 1, which redoes the first island, adds the second. Gnosis 2 adds a third, and so on and so forth. We're in Gnosis 3, which is the third difficulty setup. And in this difficulty, near the end, you have to be holding 75,000 Witchfire, which is quite a bit. But what I'd like to do is just kind of speed run these initial islands with the new weapons that we have. And these new weapons are, let's see. We're going to be listening to music the whole time we do this too, by the way. These new weapons are called the Crochet, which is a bone-powered auto rifle, and the All-Seeing Eye, which is a bolt-action rifle that if you deal crit damage when you're aimed in, anyone else that is aimed like in the sights takes damage too. So really cool. Appreciate you, Gracie. We're gonna go ahead and get started with island number 1. We'll get right into it and have a bit of fun. Hope you enjoy the content, and if you do, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Appreciate you guys. Let's get into it. Is it just me, or is the game not quite? There we go. Oh! Yeah. 75K. I have a feeling we can summon the Calamity in pretty much any place now and survive. At least the first round. This thing's crazy. Appreciate the likes. Okay, we're gonna go after this first island with no incense. We're not going to be gaining any life. We're not going to be doing anything crazy. We're just going to try to take him out and not die. And we're off. We've got our first enemy set, is the strongest one you can encounter in this whole map. Let's get after it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, guys. YouTube, I'm sorry. Okay, no, you guys are good. Did we not play Fortnite last night? This is me being like just a little extra, like not really caring, obviously, because that shouldn't have happened. It's crazy that the healing elixir replenishes your stamina for a little ways too. So like, you know, if you're not really as concerned about health, you can use an elixir. I haven't used any spells this whole game. It's all been weapons. I don't think it's going to be the case with this guy here. Perfect timing. This is crazy. So there's a chest floating around. There it is. This reminds me so much of Destiny. Now that I've been playing for a while, like Destiny meets Dark Souls. They could really do some good stuff with this. Very, very good stuff. I knew it. What up, Racer? Welcome in. They're just hitting me. I died. How stupid is that? Okay. Just fell off the map. No big deal. 23,000. I'm gonna go level this up, go back, get my souls, leave. Go to the next island. Cost of stamina. Reloading unleashes bone shards that decay enemies. Recharges every 3 kills. Increased damage against enemies with more than 75% HP. How's it going, Racer? $100. Same run as last time. I know I said that I was just gonna go get my stuff, but there's a part of me that just can't help it. It's like you're already here, you know? You gotta clear that stuff out anyway. I'll get that shortly. So the biggest thing about this is really the fact that since we're not gaining health, we have to make sure our sanity doesn't go down to nothing. Because if it does, we take an immense amount of damage. How did that hit me from that far, man? You gotta be kidding me. That's crazy, man. plants. Out my way, bro. You just want to make it difficult. Does my guy hurt me? We're all just hanging out tonight, right? We're all just hanging out. Like, we're all cool. Yeah? Chat's open, but, you know. Hope you guys can enjoy the jams. The jamboree. Okay. Six minutes. You gotta be kidding me, bro. And I missed. This guy hit me without even doing an animation. You know, we haven't seen any ticker for the calamity. How are they doing that fast? They have no, like... They have no animation or whatever. These guys, man. Okay. This is tough. We got 2 minutes. And no health. Oof. That was so close. That was so close. New pistol, new shotty. Oh, new lever action. $75,000. $50. So we're adding 50. We got 8 here. 39. We have enough. We can ascend right now, or we can level 4 right now. Matter of fact, $75,000. Guys, if I told you it'd be a short stream tonight, would that be cool? Is there anything else y'all want to see before the night's up? A new clarity illuminates the cryptic writings of the Cythrine monks. Empowered by your newfound Gnosis, you now understand how their prophecies influence arcana. The prophecy study in the Hermitorium Sanctuary awaits your attention. You catch a fleeting echo, a ghostly resonance from the symbol guarding the entrance to the Wailing Tower on the Island of the Damned. With your heightened Gnosis, their hidden meanings flicker just beyond clarity, waiting to be grasped. So the first island. You now understand prophecies. The puzzle of the Wailing Tower's entry awaits. 3 additional prophecy slots unlocked, new research projects available at the workshop, enemies now drop even more Witchfire, deeper secrets unveiled, and new possibilities await. The witch has strengthened her defenses. Gnosis 4. Blood of a Banshee. Blood spilled by a Banshee burned on the stake. Overkill causes the victim to explode, igniting nearby enemies. A tooth found among witches' ashes. Critical shots on full health enemies ignite them. Prevents a fatal hit, removing bonus stamina instead. Refreshes on regaining focus. Balewort. When below half health, killing enemies can turn their Witchfire into healing essence that regenerates a bit of health when picked up. I love that. Significantly increases the effectiveness of healing elixirs. Dashing turns the ring bearer into a shadow mist that can pass through enemies. Dashing while looking at the last wounded enemy pushes them in the direction of the dash. Sure. So I'm guessing this lets me choose what I want to see come out of the Arcana. Grants Arcana tied to weapons. Significantly increases the power of the Awakened Arcanum if it is in the 6th or 7th row of the Arcana. The remaining Arcana slots become disabled. Profound Omen of the Moonflower significantly increases the power of the Awakened Arcanum if it is in the 6th or 7th row of Arcana. The remaining Arcana slots become disabled. Stun Bullets. Bullets knock back and stun enemies much faster. Oh, okay, so I can choose what I want to see. Grants Arcana, I can like choose how I want the build to be. 6th or 7th. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. Remaining Arcana slots become disabled. They're really cool. the first level again. This is crazy. So we had to do this a couple of times. Now we run it with new stuff. These are elites. Yeah, I'm not going directly to the thing because I'm not sure what it's gonna do. So we have elite enemies now. I don't know why I didn't see any other enemies down or up at the top of the map, but I gotta do something about that. There they are. Oh, triple. I was gonna say that had to be an elite. To think that there's 3 health pots right there and an additional one floating somewhere else around the map. That's crazy. Stun power. Okay, all the way back up to the top. I don't have, or I haven't checked for chests. I should. We increased our stun power by a strong margin. Gold. Do a quick check over here. And then we go into the boss room. Or whatever it's called. Guys, you ready? What does that do? Oh, so this opens up. There's stuff below here. Okay, the right of descent. Oh, maybe it's something to do with these areas. Maybe you have to go and look at them. I think this is going to hold us up. But I'm going to use the map and start from the top. Contemplation 1. In the sacred flames, impurities are purged and the soul is renewed. Embrace the fire's light, for it bestows both warmth and purification. So, you embrace the cleansing fire. Volky! Welcome in. It might have something to do with the jawline. You're right. I've got to reach out to my jawline consultant, Volky. Welcome in over on the Twitch side of things. How are you? How are you? Okay, so we got Contemplation 1. Sacred Flames. Contemplation 2. In the quiet moments, listen to the whispers of the spirits. They guide and protect us. Through communion with them, we find wisdom and peace. It's this one. Commune. No, it's this one. Commune with the spirits. With that camera angle, it's all CGI. I promise. It's all CGI. It's all special effects. I'm not even real. Contemplation 3. Extend your spirit beyond the flame, beyond the veil of the mundane. For true enlightenment lies in the unseen. In transcending reality, we touch the divine. Beyond the veil. Something beyond the veil, right? I think it's not this one, but the next one. Reach beyond reality. Eclipse insanity. Reach beyond reality, I think is it. So we're on number 3. Reach beyond reality. Very nice. How are you, man? Did you stream tonight? It's like we've been jamming all night. Kind of just, you know, leveling up a bit, doing some stuff. And I figured that I would make it a little more intimate while we do this. Master the hunger within, for it is but a shadow of the true self. Through discipline and faith, the soul triumphs over its deepest cravings. Master the hunger within, for it is but a shadow of the true self. This one's tricky. Master the hunger within. Okay. Yeah, so 5, 6, 5. Through the rite of descent, we journey into the depths of our being, confronting shadows and emerging stronger. In our lowest moments, we find the seat of our greatest descent. Okay, so it's not the descent. I swear, October is gonna be insane. Did you see that video that I sent you, babe? Oh, I need to master my hunger by cooking some dinner. That's one way to do it. Oh my goodness. Okay, we were at mastering the hunger within. Discipline and faith. So it's not gonna be... It's not gonna be the descent thing. Conquer inner demons, I think, is it. Yeah, conquer inner demons has to be it. Volky, Thele, Volky. You guys know each other. You guys know what's up. The rite of descent, we journey in the depths of our being. Crazy. We do need another Fortnite day soon. We had one a couple days ago. What was it, yesterday? I think it was yesterday when I left my my layout in Oh, there's a 7th. Okay, so it's not the eclipse. Embrace the darkness as a sacred ally. Okay, embrace the darkness. And then eclipse. Yeah, no. I popped in and I mean I was streaming. I saw that you were doing it. We shouted you out for a quick second, and yeah, how'd the stream go? How'd the charity stream go? We know each other from way back when. Slurp trucks waiting, you know. You mean Superman? Superman's call? Eclipse insanity. There we go. We've unlocked it. 7 hours raised over $600 for children's hospitals. That's awesome. Heck yeah. We do need another Fortnite day. That is awesome. That's quite an accomplishment. Congrats. Very good. What'd y'all play? What'd y'all do? Prophecy of spells. Grants arcana tied to spells. Increases the power of each arcanum when all 3 slots are awakened. Elemental refresh. Applying an element to an enemy extends all active afflictions. Crazy. Divine essence. Not sure what that is. Oh my goodness. Curious and powerful substance bound to the tower. It disintegrates if removed from its dark sanctuary. I don't know what that means. So it looks like we're descending into this place. Play Party Animals, Ultimate Chicken Horse, and Borderlands 4. Nice! My son McWoofy picked all the games. Hey, that seems like fun though. Borderlands is a classic. I heard something about some optimization issues or something like that, but I mean Borderlands is Borderlands, you know? Borderlands is tight. That boy just hitting his head, madman. Loving Borderlands 4, no issues on the PC, although it's brand new. Yeah, you got that fresh out the boxness. This place is crazy. That looks like something new, yeah? Prophecy of Variety grants Arcana unrelated to weapons and spells. The awakened Arcana get a powerful boost that decreases with 4 absorbed Witchfire manifestation and disappears within 6. Wow. So you're only supposed to get 4. 3 or 4. Might need to change these noties, huh? Extra white raven feather each time one is found. You love to see it. I'm wondering... Okay, so we're gonna go all the way down, but one little rung at a time. Prophecy of Witchfire grants Arcana tied to Witchfire. Makes the next row unveil all 3 Arcana, overriding its prophecy if necessary and possible. Wow. What a combination. Safe deposit. Death will consume only half Witchfire. That's cool. That boy looked upset. What? Lose the ability to cast the heavy spell. Healing effectiveness, negative 75. As above, so below, huh? This is crazy. It's all separated, how embarrassing. I don't know why I'm doing this. Whatever. Whatever, indeed. I would imagine it has something to do with something. I'm kind of nervous. Because now I'm unlocking different levels of the Arcana that now hurt me. These are bad. These are very bad. But I wonder what they do. Like, there was a reason that they gave me that. They said something about Divine Essence. So I would imagine I'm going into some kind of... Jeez. like zombies. Yeah, it froze my guy. Corrupted manifestation. This is crazy, y'all. It's like now it's making things worse. I would imagine that this is like a trial thing, and like now instead of getting good benefits, you're getting bad benefits. You're getting unbenefits. Awaken more corrupted arcana to prove your devotion. This is crazy. Sacrifice the demonic's weapon's ability to fire. Lose 1 healing elixir. Grounded. I'm gonna lose the 1 because I have a bonus one. Yeah. So now we can open this. This is crazy, y'all. So if we want to go further, we basically can go back. But if we want to press on, you have asked for too much. This goes up. Right? Yeah. Mask of Cain. I did not expect to get into this tonight. I didn't know what we were getting into here. Find their source. Lose the melee ability. I'll do that. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Just kill the guy. It's like I couldn't move fast enough. Can't see anything. Very nice. This is something. Mask of Cain, okay. There's something else here. Maybe it's below me? So you can go back. You can keep going back. Prophecy of Nimble Fingers grants Arcana tied to reloading and handling of firearms. Significantly increases the power of the Awakened Arcana, but forgets 2 random Awakened Arcana. Fails if no Arcana are available to be forgotten. Nimble Fingers is, like, that's a really good one. Reload swap. Switching a weapon instantly reloads it. Okay. That's meh. That's pretty meh. You know? Prophecy of Gunpowder grants Arcana tied to ammo, increases the power of each awakened Arcanum within at least 10 white raven feathers in the inventory. With at least 10 white feathers. Large magazine, okay. I guess we gotta look around and make sure we're not forgetting something. Look at my stamina. Jesus. That's unfortunate. I gotta go back upstairs real quick just to confirm something. Wasn't there something green over here? There was another green door. We can't go back upstairs, by the way. It's locked. I could have sworn I saw like a green door over here. That was not the main door. Sacrifice the secondary weapon's ability to fire. Nearly lose the ability to move back. Wow. That's not good. What is going on? Grants Arcana tied to the air element. Equal chance to reveal either one or all three. Oh, I am above ground right now. Stormbringer cast lightning spell. Grant temporary aura that discharges lightning bolts at nearby enemies. What the hell? Oh my goodness. I think it's time to go back. I think we picked this up another time. That's crazy. Yeah, no, for real. Mario Kart style. It's crazy, dude. This is insane. This, like, it's making it way harder. This dungeon is insane. It's awesome. Like, that's what you hope for in games like Souls and Bloodborne and Gauntlet games, but like, this is wild. This reminds me of like Bitter Black Isle from what's it called? Dragon's Dogma. It is a gauntlet, which is great. Grants Arcana tied to health. Increase the power of each Arcana when all 3 slots are awakened. Weaken enemies. Enemies have less health. Okay. Chronoclast. Reset your levels. I can't go any farther down. I have no healing. I have no I have no healing. I have no items that will help me. Secondary weapon ammo reserves, life leech. Lose 50% of current health. Just gonna look around, you know? There was a lot more space in this area than we realized earlier. You can't do anything with this. Nothing else here. We're gonna have to do this again. Yeah, I gotta go back. This whole not being able to walk back thing is crazy. You think we're at the end? I think we're at the end. Tell you what. We're gonna go down. Why not? I'm gonna use every spell at my disposal to stay alive. If we die, we die. Yeah? Yeah, sure, that too. We'll double check this thing. Just keep in mind, we cannot walk backwards. We will be stuck. I don't want nothing to do with my sanity, okay? Nothing. Oh my god. A boss. This is crazy. I really don't see it happening, guys. He's like a lich. Look at them fingers. bad feeling. Yeah, it's doable, but it's gonna be very difficult. Like, you really gotta be on. Especially that whole not walking backwards thing. I don't think I'm gonna choose that again. That was really awesome, though. That was awesome. Like the fact that you have to figure out what you're willing to sacrifice in order to keep going is insane, man. Very good stuff. All-seeing eye. Magical circle appears on crits, dealing damage to all enemies it frames, ignoring distance. Yeah, this thing's gonna be crazy. I almost have the thing that lets me do... What is it? Yeah, free arcana. Yeah, I'm at 37. Really good. Prophecies. Increase your Gnosis to unlock. Forgets 2 random awakened arcana. Fails if no arcana are available to be forgotten. This is nuts. The complexity of the randomness of this game now is crazy, because over here on the left now I choose what kind of stuff I want, and it has drawbacks and benefits. But the benefits have deductibles. So, you know, there's that. Alright guys, it's been a GG. But that's that. It's been an absolute blast tonight. I did not expect that. I just thought we were farming souls, going up one, and that was it. But we visited the first island. We figured out the what you call it? The puzzle, the riddle, and organically, which is great. Like that says at least it requires some thought, but it's not too difficult to get you out of the game onto Google. So really nice work on that. Yeah, Gnosis 4 puzzle completed, a whole new reverse version of the game unlocked, leveling things up, the weapons, a whole new like strategy of setting up your classes, or I say your classes, setting up the arcana, which may open up a certain way or may not. It brings a new dynamic to the game, so we'll be back at it. Volky, appreciate you hopping in. Gracie, thanks for the well wishes. Racer, thanks for stopping by. Guys, it's been a blast as always, and you know, if you're new here, make sure you do the thing so you don't miss out on the next one. But if you're not, keep on doing your thing. We'll see you on the next one, and I look forward to it. GG's.
Champ, you know, big host vibes, the HyperX Arena.
And we are here with the crew, guys. The whole team. I found you. So stay tuned.
Scream!
Oh my god, that was insane!
Hey, listen. Watch what you're doing with that thing, okay?
That's how it goes. Oh my god! Come on.